and welcome everybody. It looks like I forgot to do one simple thing. Hey, there I am. How is everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Dragon, if you're still around in my chat, if you could give me a sound check, I would greatly appreciate it. Echo, go, go. You don't hear the game yet, or well. Let's see if we can't fix that. I have no idea why it's down so low. Well, it's definitely being routed properly. Alright, well let's just turn it up some. That a bit better? Game music's back. Alrighty then. Doesn't seem like we have too many people at the moment, but going to go ahead and get this started. We're going to go ahead and knock out Titan. We're going to go to the Navel. That's right, everybody. Today, we start off with killing a Primal. And our wonderful, illustrious lady is joining us as well. The ever-wonderful healer that she is. And as usual, instant Q. Alright, let's get in here and do this. First things first, make sure your tank stance is on. Every time that you instance down, tank stance has to be redone. Look, an Overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa Lamensa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Oh, great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. I am not going to continue reading those. All they're going to do is chant. Here we go. This is going to be fun on the bun. Well, doesn't the big rock monster look scary? He has come, the Lord of Crags, Titan is come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind covet ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. Fight! Now, they do introduce a couple of more mechanics on this fight. Let's get that up. Here we go. Alright, looks like we got a summoner with us. That's nice. And a black mage. That's going to be some hellish damage. And here we fly. You want to stand near the red ring, but not over it, because you will fall. And you gotta watch out for that. That will send you flying. Oh, one man down already. Landslide, get out of there, rabbit. Rabbit ran. And it is not blockable. The heat just goes for it. This is one of the reasons I face him away from the group. They know that if he turns towards them, he's targeting them with something bad. And then they both need to run. And there goes Rabbit. Alright, he exposes his heart. We need to kill it. I really doubt that we're really going to be able to do this alone. But we're going to try. We are going to try. Get out of there, my dear. Hope she gets out of there. Oh. And that is what happens if you don't kill the heart fast enough. Alright. Boy, does he hurt. Let's throw on some shields. Get some damage reduction down. Alright, here comes the first jump. Stand near the edge again, but not over the red line. Reduces the amount of damage you'll take from them. Everybody needs to run from the landslide. Did anybody fall? Does not appear so this time. Run. Run, Rabbit, run. Bye, Rabbit. Alright, Rabbit made it. Alright, back to the edge, back to the edge. Close, but not over. There we go. Start wailing on the heart. This is a DPS check. You gotta kill the heart. Who's got the geode? Alright. Doing much better already. He'll turn around and do a landslide here in a second. There it goes. Alright. I wish I got out of there. Gotta beat him down. Get out of there. Where's the rabbit at? See, oh, he's stuck in a geode. Alright. They're getting him, though. They're getting him. Get out of there, guys. There we go. Titan is down. The Lord of Crags, great father Titan, has fallen. A fourth crystal has come down to us. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggressions, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. And off they scamper. Little monkey men. What is Nero doing here? Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine. Ratatan, my curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Ashians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I don't know, but it's probably not good. And Ishtola teleported a small distance. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you have the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run. We will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Perfect. Oh. Alright. And we will bow. Hello, lady. I see a lady. It is time to exit. Whee! The navel has ended. No more navels. Alright. Oh. Before we gain the attention of the people that are going to want to kick our butts here, let's run. Run away! Run away! Whee! Let's see, is there anything recommended in this area that we need to take care of? There is not. Wonderful news. We are most of the way through level 40. How wonderful. I've entered a sanctuary. Sanctuary! Ishtola. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Okay. What is our next step? The word will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. And off she wanders. Okay, so now I gotta go back to Limsa. Whee! Let's see. I want to take a quick side trip. Just a small jaunt on the way back. If I could fly like a lady could, I could just fly over there, but I've got to take the ferry. Let's jump on our motorcycle. I'm going to come over here, and oh, there's a fate going on. So I highly doubt what I am looking for is going to be here. Nope. The guy that usually stands right over there is not there. Alright. Now we're going to head south, and we're going to head over to Whiteport, and then we're going to head into Limsa Lominsa and go report that we finished the job. Let's take care of this while we're here. The leaves of Aleport. Let's go ahead and unlock them. We've unlocked them most other places. Let's go ahead and unlock them here as well. Yes, yes. Must accept a quest here before you will offer me more. Oh, not a beckon one. Oh, boo. Boo. So I have a command over here. It's called beckon. And what we have to do is we go here. We initiate our quest. And we'll confirm. Then we got to find this little guy, and we got to figure out where we're supposed to take him. And it's right up here. So we'll click on this guy, we'll walk a little ways, and we'll say beckon. Then we got to turn back around, and we'll go a little ways, and we'll say beckon. And it'll begin moving towards me. But if he's already moving, he won't do anything. So let's come up here, and we will kill this guy. Come on. Come on down. You don't want to move? That's fine. I'll take you out with a shield throw. There we go. We'll come back down here and we will beckon. And we'll scooch up. And we'll beckon. I hate these love quests. or leave quests, or leves, or whatever you want to call them. Absolutely detest the ones where I have to beckon somebody every few steps and turn around. Oh, please, keep the monsters at bay. Well, when they spawn, I will kill them, don't worry. Of which, we're almost 50% of the way there, so I can expect a couple of more monsters to spawn somewhere nearby. Oh, there we go. Spawn behind us. Yes, goodbye. Take care. And beckon. And beckon. And he starts moving towards me, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start killing this guy. And die. At this point, I'm just going to start backing up and beckoning him. And beckoning him. And beckoning him. And this should be 100%. There we go. 100%. Yay! Yes, now complete so I can teleport back. Thank you. Only one viewer's net. There we go. And we'll talk to this guy. Completed the task. Collect our rewards. Yes, I completed the task. Alright, and we've unlocked the levy quests here in Aleport. Not Whiteport, Aleport. I messed that up. There we go. Levy's unlocked. Yay! And now, come talk to the ferry skipper, and we're going to head back to Limsa. There we go. Alright. Where do we need to go for this? Alright, we need to go to the aft castle. Go to the aft castle. While we're in town, we need to check on our retainers as well. And speaking of things, I need to jump on my other accounts and still do the holiday quest, because I have failed to do so. I am bad streamer. There we go. Let's see, what do we got here? Thank you for coming. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yay! Clappy clappies! Woo! I get a phone call. This is Menphilia. Ishtoli has informed me of your success. Oh, okay. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Okamaro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of the Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Alright. I want to give a quick shout out to my viewers at the moment. I am Trainer276. I am a variety streamer here on the Twitch. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Unless it is your Friday or Sunday. Then have a wonderful one of those days. Oh. I'm going to bow to the lady because the lady has bowed to me. Bow. Alright. We are going to go to Hawker's Alley. We need to check our retainers. It has been a few days. Pretty sure they want to give me all the items they have. When I say a few days, it's actually been about a week. Alright, what do we got? View the venture report. We're going to switch them to something else. Sign of venture. Yes, we can do quick and field explorations now, but we want to do hunts. There we go. We'll send him off on that. Oh, you don't have a... MK Raz does not have a job yet. We'll have to fix that one day. Let's see. Let's sell some stuff. Let's go ahead and... Actually, before we do that, just the price of our steel broadsword. It's down at 7 now, so we'll go 6. The high potion of strength is down to 4. Turn the item to my inventory, and we're just going to sell those. They're selling for less than they're worth, so high quality first. Going for 1. It's one of the reasons I switched off of that, so we're just going to have them sell. Blue land trap. Going for 200. We'll go 190. We need the latex. We don't need this tree and sap, though. It's only going for 1, though. So we'll sell that. 18. 15. Sandworm fangs. Ooh, going for... so try selling it for 8. And the normal ones are just going to sell. Gabu fang. Going for 30. We'll try for 25 then. Usually worth 1. What can we sell it for? 15. We'll go 12. It's all about the numbers, folks. Antelope horns. 1,200. Good gracious. We'll try for 1150 a piece then. Beast sinew is probably... Oh, actually, it's going for a little bit. That's interesting. 180 it is. Raptor skins. We'll go 300, so we'll go 280. Gigantoads. 30, we'll go 25. Now, animal skins I expect are going for next to nothing. Yeah, you can buy them in the store for next to nothing. Animal hides are the same way. Maple branch, what do we got? We'll do 18. If we're lucky, most of this stuff will sell, and we'll get some gil. We're up to 73 on our character. We'll see what's on the other one. Let's do 130. Alec snails. We'll do 25. And Orobon liver. 1. Goodbye. And then this stuff we're going to offload here in a second. We'll just entrust items. And we'll give all of this stuff straight to our retainer. We need most of that. Let's go ahead and sort. There we go. All right. We are done with our retainers. And we are going to report this person for in real life trading. All right. There we go. Now we'll pull up our inventory, and we're going to use one of our Aetheryte tickets to go right back to, what is it, the Silver Bazaar, I want to say, over near the Waking Sands, because ain't nobody want to run back there. I am very glad that they added those tickets in. Maybe we should unlock that at some point. But I'll probably do those after we beat the Praetorium, which is the end of A Realm Reborn. And then we'll go through and we'll do some cleanup on the post-game of A Realm Reborn. What the fuck? Oh, this looks bad. Why is everybody on the ground? Is there a slumber party that I missed out on? What's going on? Eorzea, tell me, what is happening? This one is glad walking, one is safe. Tell me who did this to you.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
DeFooly! Good to see you, buddy. Give you a quick shout out while we are doing the things. What clip do we get? I don't know what game that is. Melty faces. Was in your stream earlier, buddy. Glad you've been having a good time. Hopefully the kiddo is not keeping you too busy. Oh, that's Dark Souls 3 is interesting.
Thank heavens he is safe.
Seems like you're not, though. What's going on?
Do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further.
Oh, it's I can't remember her name, but this is not good. And they didn't.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Well, that's great to hear,
Bring
DeFooly.
him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Confound it.
You didn't want to wait for me to click that time, huh?
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Condition. There speaks the supreme desire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by honor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
Well, this shit just took a turn for the worse.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Ooh. That hurt.
No!
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Cease at once.
Oh. Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away.
So wondering how they got that far into the area.
The High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
Merciless.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Still wondering how they got that far into Ulda. Or, well, the land of Ulda. over in Thanolin, but still. Nah, that is true, Dragon. Walking one, Metaphilia asked this one to, in case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanolin, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Metaphilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. "'Tis a sad day. The leaves have died. Oh, Eorzea. Oh, 'tis a sad day." Alright, to Eastern Thanolin. That's a bit of a travel, so we're going to teleport. Let's break open our map. Go to Central, go to Eastern, and we are going to Camp Drybone. Alright. Let's mount up. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. Is there anything I can do to help? Anything at all? You need only ask. The wild roses are dead, father, and I know not what to do. The wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Alright. Cutscene! Woo! Blah 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 blah. How could this have happened? Are you certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Yes. So she didn't have a backup exit. This is the importance of secret exits. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquis, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father. If you require assistance, pray, speak with Marquis. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquis is a survivor of the Battle of Cartanu. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll on his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquis, I want you to look after Lilwolf. Do you understand? Yes, father. Should have had a big loud heartbeat there. Dun-dun! Alright. Where's our next story quest? There. Yes, we'll speak to the Marquis. Excuse me, do you have a moment? concerns this broken horologe, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a bull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nosed pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Alright. Wander off to town. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's not like I just killed a primal or anything, and now I'm being sent on a fool's errand. No, no, that never happens in these types of video games. Ever. Never. No, of course not. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, there we go. Traveling goldsmith. A ballpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nosed pincers. Those things don't come cheap, you know. The weighty coin purse. Balls, balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. What do I think? We just got gypped. Alright. Let's head back to where we were. Whee! They should have included the ability to do a wheelie on this thing. It would have been so nice. Have you brought the tools I requested? Well, yes, though we paid way too exorbitant amount for them. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, this sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, this was a mistake. Please, give the horologe to Sister Elune. The man who once owned it is currently in her care. I think it best that it be returned to him. Okay. I think she's back down at the village too. Alright. Oh, nope, she's right outside. Yay! Don't have to travel too far. Good day to you, sir. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquis said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities at Camp Drybone. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marquis manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Yay, we get a weapon. Ooh, and level 41. I recognize you now. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I'll apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you to find closure. Speak to the merchant outside the waking sand. But first, let's sort our inventory and find out what item we get. Is it going to be better? Is it going to be worse? I went into the other place. Hits! Hit exactly what we're already using. How about this? Ooh. Item comparison. Let's see here. Ooh, that is a better block rate, but the strength is only 11, so it's not going to block much. Or a better block strength. I think I'm going to keep the total block strength higher. So you come out. Let's see, do we have anything else that's down at that range? No. Ooh. Square maple shield. What is my character currently using? Let's do... Oh, looks like we got some better items, so that's good. Let's update our equipment. And you're equipped to somebody. Alright. Close our inventory, and we need to go back to the Waking Sands. Yeah, we'll just teleport straight out there. Let's do it. Let's do a sit-up. There we go. This chair was good at first, but after a little bit of use, the chair is no longer as good. One day I shall have a proper gaming chair. Mwahaha! But I know they all have their positive and negatives. Well, when the back starts hurting, you gotta do things. Eh? You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. God's damned Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here afore? Or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the village yard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I've a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folk are starting to turn. Okay. And we interact. And we interact. Oh, not our Kokobo. There we go. Mount up. I'll get over here just a little bit faster. What happened with to the big fella? He got lazy. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in one trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Oh, you little bums. Oh, I shouldn't have been so overzealous. Last 4. Oh, Eorzea's last. We know who she is. We should take her back to the forest. However, while we're here, let's go ahead and mend. Because I haven't mended in a while. Let us repair here. Let's repair. Check all of our others. Repair the repairs. Inventory. Alright, we're good. Brent! Whee! Alright. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. MFer. Eorzea's corpse is special and separate. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Alright. won't take too long. Back to the church. Here we are. Nope, wrong person. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect, and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Although we can perform rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. I completely understand and concur. Where do we need to go? South Shroud, to East Shroud, to here. To the Hawthorne Hut. Get a good scratch going. Hop down. Ooh. The yawns are coming hard. Don't know what's going on. Oh, Kumoxio. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Oh, it's a sad day. Eorzea, but this one does not understand. Blah 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 blah. Kumoxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace. But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Blah 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 blah. Eorzea, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Blah 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 blah. So, not only Eorzea, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Eorzea went to Thanalin at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Eorzea at the end. Tell this one that Eorzea was brave. Tell this one that Eorzea did not suffer. It is so. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Eorzea home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance! Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer! When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Eorzea's death be for naught. These ones will fight. I thought they were gentle beings. Interesting. And we're going to return. Oh. South Shroud. Eastern. It's a lot of ground to cover. Yes, must take the fallen one to its homeland. But I thought the Sylphs were, kind of a peaceful people, and it's they angry. Don't make them angry. Do not anger the woods. Whee! Hello, Elune. Thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, We interred the remaining scions in the Lichyard. I agree, Dragon. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now. No. 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 Take the silver. Rest? How can we rest at a time like this? People must pay. I'm not imagining it, little wolf. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I'm under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know it well. I know I felt it. Would you look outside for me, please? It'll only take a moment. Sure. Let's walk outside. I see a quest marker over this direction. Let's head this way then. Geronimo. Ooh, you're glowing. Why are you glowing? Let's investigate. Attack! It's an Imperial! Imperials must die. Imperial must die. That's right, Imperials must die. We should go back to the metric system. Wait, what? Go back. Let's mount up. What? You laughing at me, dragon? Grr, grumble. You were attacked? You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he, perhaps, know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Okay. You're standing like... I'm pretty sure he heard you talking. You're like not even 3 feet apart. Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? He had a short sword. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquis was. Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Yes, how exactly are they getting this far in without nobody noticing? Alpha Note, how are you?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace. Wait,
Marquis, you okay?
Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Strange things be happening.
Sid, was it? Here, these belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Oh joy, another primal. Oh look, I'm pissed. Go figure.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
Ohs no.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet,
Joy.
therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Mount speed has been increased in eastern Thanwyn. He who waited behind. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would be at last found within our church. It defies imagination. Yeah, kind of like somebody purposely put him there, like some sort of plot thing. Who knows? Beg your pardon. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the Final Flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gabu Wall of Ulda. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gdania towards Korthas. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgard Float. the closest settlement to Korthas. Mayhaps the serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray, look after yourself and Sid. Alright, we gotta go all the way up to Falgard Float. We are going to map it. So that's over here, Black Shroud, all the way up here. Fly away! I'm gonna adjust these just a little bit. Oh, that's a little less pressure. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's see. What do we have on the recommendations? We need Ixal Light Wings. We'll hopefully get those here in a little bit. For now, into this building. Whee! Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, right? I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Korthas. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray, speak with Vortifaltz at Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Alright, so before we head that direction, we're going to go and try to take on these Ixals real quick, considering I know where they are. We'll go this way. Oh, something aggroed me. Oh, it must be these level 37 dreads. It is. It's the dryads. There's another one. And another one. I don't want to deal with the dual hands. Didn't want to deal with you either, Watchwolf. Let's go ahead. These are level 46, actually. We might not need to be here at the moment. That might be above my area. You know, only by 5 or 6 levels. It's fine. It's fine. Healing stance. Region, if you please. Woo! Let's see, which hut log are these on? Okay, yeah, they're on the Immortal Flames. And they are North Shroud, Outer Springs, which is where we're at. This is a level 47 to 50. We are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let us dodge out of here. Where am I going? I'm going this way. We're going to run past all these things, and we're going to go finish off the quest we started. Time to go. Ignore it. Run, run, go, go. Alright. And we're running. And we're running. I was hoping I could take him out and finish off one and maybe go get another level on my Immortal Flames, but no. No. You have come in search of Vortifart? Then well met. You have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the Great Snows came to Korthas. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Nope. Money it is. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartanu, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I've ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Korthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign They may wish to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Alright, and now, time to adventure into Korthus. Whee! Ooh. Mapping the realms. Alright. Over here we go. So we're going to do a couple of things over here real quick. We have some guild, what is it? We got a couple of things over here, but we definitely want to run up here and get our points. House Durandil. Alright. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandil? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha, how absurd! As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Cannot equip headgear, all classes. That sucks. Money it is. Alright, not my Kokobo. You. Halon, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandil, as is mine. Alright. What do you offer? I forget. This unlocks a dungeon. We'll do that later when we're doing cleanup in the realms. And then I think... yeah. So we need to do this one just to unlock the levees in this area. Yes, we know. We got to do a practice levee just to get you to trust us. And we are going to do Kokobo Keep. Yep. Now we have this Kokobo point, and we're going to do this quest here, just because it's funny. Help me, for the Ruth of Halon help me. My caravan, all are slain. Something huge and savage lunged out of the storm. The screams. Actually, I don't think this is the one that I think it is. So we're actually going to abandon that one. That wasn't the one that I thought it was. We abandon it, and it's right back on our quest map. So there should be one nearby here that is to get a throwing snowballs quest. But we're going to come up here. We're going to enter this green little bubble. We're going to see what our saving Bessie is. Oh, great. Initiate. Confirm. This won't be too hard. This isn't the one that I thought it was. Thought we were going to have to do one of those beckon commands again. Oh, stay out of that. Oh, where are you? Yes, an unexpected threat. There it is. Oh! Stay out of that. That's just asking for trouble. He goes boom. However, I think that I can low blow it and get it to stop it if necessary. There we go. Prime location, use another meat. No evidence of a red avis. Oh, we're right here. Might as well take this one down, get a few more pieces of meat. Why? Because meat does the body good. Good, it did stop it. Detonator does a lot of damage. A lot. Come on. There we go. This is what I want to kill. No electricity for you. Oh, we need two of them. How interesting. Alright, let's go find the other one. It's either going to be here or over here. It's over here or it's over there. There he is. We're going to kick his butt. Alright, meow. There we go. And we'll teleport back. Turn this in. Yay! Are you sure it's right, meow? Not later, meow? Yes. Difficulty, speed of completion. We got a little bit of... It's been an honor and privilege. We get a little bit more experience. There we go. Let's mount up. Let's find out where this quest belongs over there. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Let's go find this person that we gotta go find, and then... Shortly-ish, I know we're going to have to go all the way up north. Oh, we need to kill snow pups. But... I don't want to get involved with the fate, so we're going to skip that for now. I think there's some more wolf pups. Yes, right over there. Ooh, actually, let's go ahead and take care of these guys. There we go. How many of these do we need? Oh no, we got hit with something that freezes us. Or, well, paralyzes us. That is 1 of 4. Ow. Remember, you gotta stay out of the colored blocks. And I like how that one's just wandering away and not even paying attention to what's happening to his friend right around the corner. No more nerve severs. Don't want to get paralyzed. That one's down, and we move on to this one. And we just keep rolling with it. No nerve severing for me. So let's throw you back on free stance. I wish free stance allowed them to heal me automatically, because that would be awesome. There we go. That's the 4 we needed. And there's going to be, yep, assassins. But they're only level 33. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Alright. Time to run north. Oh, come on. Thank you. Well, let's see here. What else do we have in this area? Let's hit the recommendations. Vodegra, Hypersifs, Ixal Bound Wings. Okay. Most of that stuff. Providence, Whiteburn, and Dragonhead. So... I think that part's over here. Because I know there's Ixals over in this area. White Brim is over in this area. Those are where Hipposurfs are, and the Vodagras are down here, I believe. Oh, and a Croc is fighting me. That's fine. We run! Onwards! Ooh, that is a great question, Dragon. Let us check our companion. Skills. Oh, I can open up a 3rd. Increased HP. Nice. Nope, we're going to go increased HP. I'm only in this area for 2 things. The Kokobo and the Crystal. Well met, blah blah blah, thank you. And to tune, blah 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 blah, to tune. There we go. Alright. This opens up this area for us a little bit. Gives us the ability to travel here at whim. This is a big area. And now we get to run all the way back down south. Son of a poop. Blue, 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 blue. Green, orange, purple, green, orange, yellow, brown. I'm telling you, insanity. It helps. Run, 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 run. Hey! Next time we get near a thing, we have to check on filings. It's so confusing having friends' names in the game because it's like, oh, Phylex has completed something. They're like, Phylex has joined the game. What? No, he sure didn't. No, it's my retainer named Phylex. Alright. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. See, I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision, whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray, proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Alright, can we run up here? I'm just curious. Yeah, we can! Haha! Oh, look, there's a battle warden. Ooh. Ah, Edmel. Ah, the gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is a highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovoa be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records, which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Formal. Up above. Okay, well, looks like we get to travel up. And up. And up. And up. How many stairs are there? I wonder if anybody's ever counted how many stairs are in this stairwell. And I wonder how bored they were to do it. Oh, wait, nope, still keeps going. Are we dizzy yet? No? Okay. Are we there yet? Haha! Forward. Alright, what do we got? No. Absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between sovereign nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Holland's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Formart. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Gillerlame, you honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandar's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. The next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. That was cryptic. I was not aware you aided Hasdare in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. This is most inopportune. Oh, Josiah. They're attempting to attract our attention. Are they dancing in the nude? You there, sir. I cannot help but overhear your conversation with the chief, astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform me a favor in exchange. Again, you're like 5 feet away from this person. Hopefully you're whispering at the very least. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well. It would be of a great comfort to me. Alright. And we... No, we're just gonna walk. Hey, look! Something sold for the whole 8 gil. Yay. Yes, Dragon, blech. I would not want to count all of these stairs. I also feel bad for the artist that had to draw them and render them. Jump. I landed in the water. Now I'm going to freeze because it's cold outside. Come here. Oh, we've only got 12 minutes left on our chocobo. Chocobo? You must stick around longer, the chocobo. Oh, don't worry, that cracking was just my neck. It's fine. Look, there's a hole in the wall. I wonder if these are the things that I need to perish. Are you going to fight me? No? Good. Oh, there's a bound wing. I do need one of those. Let's help kill it. Oh, darn, it didn't count for me. Oh, we're going to pause here briefly until we can kill enough of those. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope that they might leave again, before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You are not one of our knights. A man of House Darendare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. The guy's an apple. And I say that with a tongue held. When I get some of these guys killed off, I want to see who can respawn, and hopefully we will find those that we need to take out for our mission. Alright, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna give a brief pause here. We are looking for some specific enemies to pop out. Hopefully we get the right ones. Nope, we're going to give our chocobo another green because he's running low on time. Anytime now. So, chat, how are you? I want to sit down in the icy cold. Ah, there's one. Hopefully, one is all we need. But I have a feeling it won't be. I have a feeling that we'll need multiples. We need... No! All we needed was the one. Haha! Run away! Let's see, we have... Oh, we need 2,000 though. Or 3. I think it might even be 3. We're a little shy. Let's see here. Did we finish off? What else do we need? We still need the light wings. That's going to be problematic and troublesome. Yes, I was waiting on the respawn dragon. I needed that one enemy, which actually, looking at it, how many do I need of the other one? I need 3 of the other one. And they're going to be such a pain, because they are... And I find it weird, because that guy was like level 31 or something like that, and yet the guy below him, unless I'm in the wrong area, in that area, which could be, I might have to head back there here in a second and find out. I was in a 47 area. Matter of fact, let's pull up the map. go back down to this area. Oh, this is the Outer Springs. There are some Ixal down there. I was up in Proud Creek. I was in the wrong place altogether. We're going to have to run back down there and take care of that here in a second. That was my bad. I did the wrongs. We'll go correct it, though, and we'll get that level taken care of, and hopefully, well, yeah, we'll get like 1,100 more, and I should be able to go level up off of that and get my next rank in the Immortal Flames. It'll be fun on the bun. All right, let's see here. Eorzea. Eorzea, can I speak to you? Thank you. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Interesting. Interesting. Let us run back downstairs. Whee! Let us hope that we do not trip and fall. Whee! Dragon would laugh at me for taking the chances I do. Here. Oh, Portelaine. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses? I cannot deny you that. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? I guess so. Fine. What will you have me do? Now, I understand that you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Halenart, further improving your chances that they indulge your request for further aid. Alright. First, a detour. Whee! I think we're going to go right by it anyhow, so we're going to go do this. We'll run further south and we'll come back. Alright. We have some sparkly bits. Sparkle bit. Uh-oh, that one's a purple sparkle bit. You know what purple means? Time to fight. I'm being watched. Oh, gracious sakes, no. Not hooded assassins with staves and casting magic. Oh, whatever shall we do? Oop. Let's get out of the way view. Our bird birdie's gonna get hit though. Oh, I'm slowed. Alright. Not even gonna worry about it. There we go. And we're gonna run south, like I said. We're gonna go finish off this hunt log for the Immortal Flames real quick. Because I was a doofus. So I want to go right down here. Should be some Ixal, I think, right here on the left, I want to say. If not here, I know of another place. No, these are the Kirins and the... Okay. That's tree speed. Maybe down here? Let's go check. I know they're around here somewhere. I know that for a fact. Because I fought them. A multitude of times. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Here we go. It's down here. Hey, this is better. And you. Oh, jump off my mount. Fight. And fight. Oh, I need 3 of them this time. And I've fallen! He hit me with something and I fell. Whew, that aggroed pretty far. Ooh, there's another one back there, though. That'll be my 3rd. Oh, ouch. He hit me with low blow. And boom. And boom. No, not the guy all the way back there. There we go. We got like 1,500 seals from that total. Let's check our seals. Yeah, we're over 3,000. So we're gonna take a brief moment. We're gonna hit return. We're gonna go back to the Steppes of Nald. We're gonna go get our next rank. Let's go ahead and try to sit up straighter. There we go. Personnel office. We're going to apply for a promotion. Your current rank is 2nd class. If you need to become a 1st class, you must fulfill the following requirements. 3,000 seals. We are going to confirm. By the power vested in me, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Flame Private 1st Class. May you fight for coin and country. Alright. We need Flame Sergeant 3rd Class or higher. We need 4,000 seals. That's going to take us a little bit. Let's see if we can do... we need 2nd class. Let's check our profile. Let's check this. Where are we at? Oh, crap. We need to go through Corporal to Flame Sergeant. We're not going to get that for some time, unfortunately, because we're not doing any of the levees and we're not doing any of the other things that are going on that would get us those points. So we're going to come here to Dragonhead. It's a bit expensive, but we're just going to have to eat it. So yeah, we're kind of stuck on our promotions for now. We can't unlock any more of our hunt logs for the Immortal Flames until we get to a high enough rank. And we're not doing anything currently, any fates or levees that would give us the company seals to be able to do so. So we're kind of stuck. we can't even do expert deliveries yet, which can get you a lot of company seals relatively quickly. We might have to I wouldn't say break the rule, but I was really wanting to get all the way through the main story quest before we started doing levees and whatnot, but I also only have 4 adventure tokens left, which means my retainer can only go on 4 more adventures. And then he can't go on anymore. So, yeah. Or we'll just set him out on the side for a bit. And what we'll do is we'll hold off on retainer adventures until... Ooh, pardon me. We'll hold off on the retainer adventures. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dragon. We don't really need them at the moment. It's good to level them up when we can, but we can hold off until after we do Praetorium. And end the main story quest, which, let's see, we're on 3 for 3 at the moment. Let me take a quick second. Let me open up my spreadsheet. Where are we? We're down here now. Ooh. Just a couple more quests, and I'll be able to see the end of the tracker sheet for what main quest titles are left. There's multiple subparts, sadly. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show. I have your stolen wares. Pardon me. God bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hellenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hellenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Oh, great. Hey, level 42. The Rose and the Unicorn. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Hellenart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Ah, looks like we're getting into some conspiracy theories all of a sudden in this game. Wonder if I can make it. Can I make it? I cannot make it. Where are we headed? Up and left. I think it's at the top of the hill. Over. How can you not jump the simple wire? Speak to him of an Edelweiss. Or Edelweiss. Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? Edelweiss? I see. Sir Carlot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Corthus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. Blah, 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 blah. They're going to kill you, blah, blah, blah. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It's only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire. I shall do my best to provide. Missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Herishafont of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction. He will surely be receptive to your needs. Oh, thank you. Thank you, person who is currently being outlawed. Alright. We have spoken to the person, and now we must ride! Ride far and long! Blue, 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 green, orange, yellow, orange, green, brown, purple, green, orange, yellow, blue, purple, green, orange now. Oh no! Alright, nobody redeem hydrate. Jump the table, go! Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Korthus, before the calamity 5 years ago? I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Oh, can't equip my feet. There we go. Alright, let's see what our next quest is. Accept the quest, thank you. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were make inquiries of your own. Lady Nin of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Crevelin of House Harolnart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you provide from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Durndare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Dresmel. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. Alright. Let's mount up. There we go. Ah, there she is. Nune. Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one in House Fortemps does. For if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hailnart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days or months, or I missed that last word, but I know it was recent. All right, let's see. Where's our next two? I think they're going to be due south. Yeah, one here and all the way down. Of course they are. Yes, they're going to be inside the round top. Whoa, you got hit hard, buddy. Let's see. Let me check my recommendations, because I know there's a couple of things around the area, yeah, that need to be done here shortly-ish. Back here. Ah, Crevelin. Howland, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Haroshafon? I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Hailnart into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. So in other words, screw off. Got it. I hope my Kokobo poops in your house. I mean, no, that's horrible of me to say. Can't wait till we finish the Praetorium and we can fly. And it says we have to go up. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go all the way up to the 3rd floor again. All the way up. Talk to this person again. I gather you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Harshafon's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Garlemarnes arrived in Korthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. That sounds rather suspicious, actually. If Lord Harshafont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. I find it rather suspicious that shortly after this one person arrives, a multitude of people are suddenly heretics. Smells like somebody is planting evidence and getting rid of people in their way. And around and around and around we go. Jump! Actually, do I have to go all the way back up? Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport it. I know, the foreshadowing, right? It's like, seriously, people, are you not able to think on your own? It's like, oh, this person shows up and suddenly like 900 people are suddenly heretics overnight. People that you used to trust wholeheartedly. No, something smells of fish. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. Seems the whole of Korthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Alright, where are you going to send me now? Ooh, I get a weapon. I had another personal request to make of you. Concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray, journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Alright. Mount up. Let's go. Whee! We're going to turn right. Before we head up to the Steel Vigil, which is all the way up here, I'm going to take a quick drop down into these locations. We're going to take care of our Voidgas, or however you pronounce their names. Because they are right down there. Little flying creatures. I think we're going to need 3 or 4 of them more than likely. Die, Shadow Fiend! No, don't want to get hit by that. We need a total of 4! Kind of figured as much. Come on. That's 2. This will make 3. This will make 3. Get close enough to hit the darn thing. Nope. Oh well. Wasn't that bad of an attack after all. Sprint! Go, 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 go. This will be our 4th one, and then we'll heal up to Steel Vigil. Come on. Come on, mount up. There we go. Let's see, what's left on our hunt log for our gladiator? That's Central Shroud, that's Outer Lunesca, Hyperstiffs, and Grenades. So what, if anything, is left here? Oh, just the Hypersurfs. I know where they are. We'll get those here in a little bit. Let's go up to the Steel Vigil. We're already on this half of the map. Ignore him, he's fine. Puppy dog just wants to play, it's fine. Ooh, Downy Avises. They look like mini dragons. Let's go ahead and smack this one around so it doesn't interfere with whatever we have to do in this area. There's Lord Francel. Let's go speak to him. Who goes there? Lowolf! No, stay back! The fiend is still here! Oh, Brian Davis. Let's kick this guy's butt. Let's use low blow. There we go. Throw up a bunch of anti-hit me things. Circle around just a little bit more so our Chocobo's well out of the way of any abilities. Come on, I thought you said that the fiend was still here. Really? That was it? Halon be praised. You did it, but what are the others? The 3 knights who accompanied me here. Where are they? Oh, well. They're scattered about because they're wimps. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Hallinard if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Hallinard will remember your kindness. Indeed. However, you're kind of being charged with heresy, so I don't know how much weight your words are going to carry at the moment. Alright, I heard the beast's cries from over yonder, and Lord Francel is safe. Bless you, sir. Bless you! No, bless you. I don't know why you're sneezing so much, or why you thought I was. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. That's an interesting theory. Mayhaps they did. Let's talk to Francel. Oh. Seriously? From all the way over there? You suddenly want to attack me. Oh. Should have stayed on the other side of the wall. Yeah, that must be a dragon. It just felt left out. It wanted to play too. Don't know why it takes so long to aid him this time. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Hallinard that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Yeah, your house is weak. It doesn't even have any motorcycles. House 4 temps. Repair the gear. Nothing needs repairing. Okay, perfectly fine then. Harsher font. But did you find it the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and, by association, yours. Ooh, we get a new weapon, possibly. Following the evidence. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the Draconian Rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel? If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Korthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Alright, let's see here. Let's open up our inventory. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Hey, it's not much, but it's a little bit better. How about the shield? Nope. Sort, just to be sure. Well, let's just go into the character, and we will go into recommended. Nope. Nope, we're using the same thing. Oh, return it to the inventory. Dragon, my phone is on silent to everybody but you, darling. Alright. On this note, we're actually going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to pop us over to the BRB screen. I'm going to pop on some music for everybody. And I will be right back as I go and get something to drink. Because I am out of thirsts. Alright, hello and welcome back everybody. Got something to drink, so now we're going to go ahead and press on and keep on keeping on. There's so many things I need to look into that after the stream. Alright, now we got to go back south, but before we go south, we're going to go west. Why? Well, because I said so. In reality, we're going to get some more done on this little log. The hipposurfs are going to be right over this way just a tad bit. We're going to go track them down real quick. I believe they're over this hill. I'm pretty sure they're like right here. Right where White Brim starts. Now, we cannot go through that area at this time. That's actually the next expansion. That is when Heaven's Word begins. We'll be able to go to Ishgard. Battlelores. I did not realize it was this far out. Holy crap. Maybe we should have waited till we were sent out here on our own. Hydration, yes, Dragon. I must have had the drinkage so that people can they can do the thing of flurber. Chinchilla! Stay away from the chinchilla. Seriously, where the heck are the friggin'... You know what? They're over here? Where are the hipposurfs? Maybe they're all the way down here. I am getting confused now. Are you it? Are you my Hippocyphs? There you are. I did not realize you were all the way out here. Holy crap. And they're level 40? And they go down relatively easy. We need 4 of them total. Let's try to... There we go. We'll stun them. That's 2. Here's number 3. Let's face him up. Away from the Chocobo a little bit. Doesn't really matter since it's a circle that he uses. Let's back out. So I don't have my stun move at the moment. Alright. After this, we need just one more. It should be right down. There's one right there. Let's go grab them. Then we'll head into White Brim and we will... they don't have an Aetherite, but we will grab their Chocobo. Since we're right here. And then we'll spend the 100 gil and we'll just teleport back to the other location. Because we are right here. Like I said, we'll go ahead and grab our porter. We'll teleport down back to Camp Dragonhead, and then we'll run south to talk to Skyfire Locks. Well met, traveler, blah, blah, blah. Yes, now I'm added to your route. Wonderful. And we'll do the levies at another date and time. We're going to come all the way... Actually, you know what? We haven't done this in a little while. Let's just hire a portal. Nope. Never mind. It's only going to save me 20 gil and it takes 2 minutes instead of almost instantly. No, thank you. Oh, somebody just got their Chocobo. Speaking of our Chocobo, we need to add some more time to it. Stick around, little buddy. I need you. Come on. Bounce up. Thank you. Whee! Now, down to here. Now, where are our other 2 items? Or our other 3 items? Central Shroud, we can go take care of those. They're not that hard. Outer Lunesca and Outer Lunesca. Iron Flake and the Long Climb. We might go take care of those really quickly once we get done with this portion, just to get them knocked out and unlock the next log, the next hunt log to be opened. Let's go into here. Let's talk to Rickman. Eh? Someone tampering with shipments. Fury strike me down if all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't give me that look, lad. I'm a House Hallinart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipments did it though. I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before... Huh? Could have been the fellas what were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgardian Knights and Inquisitors, the lot of them. As if you'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim front this eve. You might consider having a word with them. Alright. So like I said, we're going to take a quick break from the MSQ. We're going to go finish up this hunt log. We're going to go to... Where's our first one? Let's just go to Central Shroud real quick. Bent Branch Meadows. Then we'll head over to Limsa Lamensa, and then we'll head back to here. No, I don't want to go in the water. The water is bad. Come on, let me out of here. Come on. Thank you. Finally. Remember, don't go jumping over strange fences. It can land you into trouble. Ah, cold and refreshing. Grab me a little snacky. No, I don't want to join the fate, especially since I'm several feet above it. Or, actually, I ran into it. That's interesting. Didn't know one actually spawned on the branch. Alright. Give me 1 second, folks. I want to get this open. Sorry for the loud crackling noises. Here we go. And there are our death gaze. Should have been killed these a while ago. How many do I need? 4. That'll be simple enough. No, no bombing the nation for you. Oh, no whip crack. Alright. This one will be our last one. I don't want to know what that is. There we go. We'll mount up. We'll go to Lanesca. We're gonna... The long climb's right here. And Iron Lake's over there. But we're gonna come here to Aleport, because I want to check something up here. It won't take us too long. Get some sprouted seeds. Yes, Dragon, sometimes you feel like a nut, but sometimes it's actually a seed. And the seed gets planted and grows into a tree. Next thing you know, you have a watermelon in your belly. Oh, another fate? Really? As the fates would have it. If there's a fate, the guy I'm looking for is not here. Oh, well. Ooh, that's nice. The 2 antelope horns that we put up for sale sold for a good amount. Got almost 2,200 gil out of that. Nice. Alright. Periton's here. How nice. He's not what I'm looking for, though. What am I looking for? looking for some Velociraptors. Here's the long climb back here in the back left-hand corner, and here are the ringtails. And here are some more ringtails. Am I in the wrong place? Am I lost and confused yet again? I think I am. Seriously? Where are my Velociraptors? I think they're actually up here. I think I took a wrong turn. Because I know they're not down with the basalts. I think they're right over here. There we are. Highland Condor. We're back in the long climb again. Velociraptor. Hello, Velociraptor. Nope, nope. Stay out of foul breath. And I need... Looks like I need 4 of these. Halfway done. Alright, that's number 4, and that should complete our hunt. No, no. I'm sorry, that's not going to complete the hunt log. We still have one last thing to kill. And it's never fun. It's right over there. Or at least one of them's right over here. But this area is our level, and everything will aggro me. They're also harder to kill. And what do grenades do? Grenades blow up. There's detonator. Avoid it at all costs. It will kill you. Or extremely, extremely hurt you. One of the 3. How many do I need? I need 3 of those things? Are you kidding me? Good gracious sakes. Seriously, game? Can't make it easy. No, no. Gracious sakes. Closest one's going to be this one over here. Let's drag it over. Let's drag it over. Come on. Hovering right over the ability I'm going to need as soon as it starts to detonate. There we go. Boom. Blow it up. Stop it from doing... Oh, actually, stop it from blowing up, rather. Alright. There. Oh, gracious sakes. There we go. Alright, we've unlocked Gladiator rank 5. Hunting log difficulty. As soon as we're done with this grenade, we'll find out what that entails. Is there anything in this area? Let's see. Go up to recommendations. Nothing in this area. Let's see here. Isles of Umbra, Lark's Call, Isles of Umbra and Lark's Call, the Fog Fens, North Silver Tier, the Boulder Downs. These are all high-level areas. Nothing that we're really going to get into pretty much anytime soon. Let's go ahead and map it. We're going to go to Korthus, and we are going to go to Camp Dragonhead. While that's doing that, I'm going to grab me a little bit of seed. was said in Alphino. Let's see about this conspiracy theory. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Harlanart shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you will find. Well, let's see. Let's go to the Drasmel parcel. No, I guess nothing there. Hallinart? Ah, you find draconian rosaries hidden inside the parcel. And more, and both for House Hallinart. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. No. Here's the draconian. But that's impossible. Once the knight at Whitebrim Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would never have allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Harsherfront. I will not be held accountable for this. To the Lord! Getting so many notifications of so many friends, joining so many lives. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah, more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries? In every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? That beggars belief. She caught me red-handed. It wasn't me. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Hallinart's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Halan that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. We must clear it. Must clear the names. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Hallinart were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Briggy. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Sure, where do I need to go? Let's run! Sprint! Go! There's Briggy. Breege? Briggy? I don't know. What is it, my child? Lord Harsherfront would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Galliman presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halan's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Okay. Back down we go. The Telemit's going on now. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Lilwolf, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Galaim in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Okay, this is going to get gruesome. Or bothersome. Or both. We'll find out. Hail. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor. But if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Okay. Battle sync. Jocelyn Charlemagne Francel de Harlant. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have never opposed the Dravanians. I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halan to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of God and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halan's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their Draken form and be put to the sword. This sounds like the Salem witch trials. Oh, if you float, you're obviously a witch, but if you drown, you're a normal human and you will go to heaven. That makes no sense whatsoever. In the name of House Four-Temps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Harshaphant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts have been conducted. Lord Harshaphant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Oh, great. We must hold them until Lord Harshaphant arrives. Little Wolf, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. No, I'd like to take him out now. My hand slipped. Let me just take them all out, including the Inquisitor. Yeah, you're not going to do that very well. Let's go ahead and do this. And this. Be Sentinel. Maybe reduce some damage. Lord Harshaphant comes. I've been blinded. Oh no. In the name of House Four-Temps, I demand that you lay down your arms. Yeah, you go back there. You help him. I'm going to sit here and take on whoever hits me first. Such insolence! Scardian scum, today you shall answer for your sins. Okay. There's a wyvern back here. That doesn't bode well. Can I not harm the wyvern? No? Okay. Well then, let's take care of these wimpy guys back here first. Not stay out of the orange. Always stay out of the orange. Can I defeat the wyvern yet? Nope, sure can't. Where are you running off to? Come back here. And the wyvern flies away. I obtain a draconian rosary. Duty is complete. Haha! I made a duty. I mean, wait, what? It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Helenart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the temple knights? This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Harshavant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Corthus, Lowolf. Pray, locate your errant ship and use it. Lord Harshavant, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Helenart. Praise Halan, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, little wolf. Pray, visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Sure, why not? Alright, let's mount up. Alright, it is getting late. Don't know how much more that we will be able to accomplish this evening before it is time to raid out and find another friend to go and follow. Let's go ahead and talk to our repair merchant. Still nothing to repair, which is good. I know they recently changed it so that, like, fates and dungeons damage your gear, but, like, killing on normal areas don't. I'm not even sure if, those little instance duty locations, I don't know if you even take gear damage there either. You look well. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Four Temps and House Helenart shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Let's pick up our next quest. Misfit Mina is also doing Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I think I know who we're going to raid out to then. Wonder where she's at in the storyline. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Well, let's go find out. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Harshavant is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Oh, and now we just go back inside and we'll talk to our friend. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil. Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Drillmont of Whitebrim Front, and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys. May Halan guide you. Alright, let's go and talk to Lord Francel. I might be able to get a little bit more done, and hopefully we'll get all the way down to White Brim, and then we'll be calling it a night. This place is massive. After we finish the main story quest line, we'll have some boring days of just running around and collecting ores and trees. Wonderful to see you again. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. Shames me to say that it, too, was once an outpost held by House Hellenarch. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Trevanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words would carry much weight with Lord Dromont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Ah, we got 24 more gil from the snail that we put up for sale. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Hellenarch have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they will doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. That is likely. They probably don't like the fact that I foiled their attempts. Alright, let's make it over to the White Brim, and then we'll call it an evening. All the way over there. We got quite a bit of riding to do. We nearly made it to level 43 today. Alright, let's talk to Brundare. You desire an audience with Lord Dromont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Hoshfront and Francel, is it? Oh, you're serious. What to do? What to do? How about you tell me where to go? Hey, look, we made it to 43. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Dromont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Elbois. Yes, Sir Elbois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom at the opposite side of the yard. Let's see, we already got our Kokobo. We will do... we'll pick up the Levmet quest. Yes. Yeah, we gotta do a trial before the blah blah blah. Yes, thank you. Yada yada yada. We'll tend to that here in a moment. I want to say she's upstairs. If not, she's downstairs. One of the two. Nope, she's not there. She's not there. Nope. 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 Yep, she's downstairs. I was incorrect. Jump. In here. There we go. There's Albois. Sir Bedner bid you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Dromont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head Churagon, Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Now we go upstairs. I was just a little premature. There we go. There's Astidian. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Four Temps and Helenard? With documents such as these, you need to seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak to Sir Gardeneau. He should know Lord Dromont's current whereabouts. Okay, so everybody's just giving me the effing runaround. Is that it? Alright. We will turn in this quest, pick up the next one, and then we will call it an evening, folks. We will raid out to good Misfit Mina. Wonderful, lovely person. Great individual. She is a ball of fun. She is also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Here's Cardinal. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Dromont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Durandale as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. Alright. Well, now we get to go and actually turn in the quest. These things last forever. There we go. Sir Dromont permitted you passage? Very well, speak. He's over. Ah, cutscene! Woo! Cutscene! You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? I do not actually... I have a hype emote. I don't have a raid emote. I should request one of those. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Dromont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Korthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible. Obviously not. He's standing right there. Indeed it is, my lord. Oh, great. This... Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Asgardian history, as House Durandale marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitegrim front but three mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and two Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this murmur's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. He seems suspicious. I don't like that guy. Could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Lil Wolf, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Dromont's trust. Understood. Yes, very sus. He is the sus. Alright. Now, who do I need to speak to for the next quest? Is it upstairs or downstairs? Looks like it might be downstairs. Aha, it is. House Fort. Oh, he's eyeing me with interest, is he? Alright. You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in White Room front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. There's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here. It's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danathan Pass, and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands and drying their skin. Using key items on targets. Some quests require you to use a key item on an enemy target. There are 2 ways to do so. First, by right-clicking the enemy's target bar and selecting Use Key Item from the sub-commands. The second method is to first target an enemy, and then click on the key item on the duty list over here. This little button right here, which we've used countless times, and multiple items, and we're just now getting this. Dear jeez. But this time, we are going to hit to our end screen. We are going to get ready and prepare to raid out. I hope everybody has had a wonderful evening and a wonderful time. Let's see. Do I have her? Nope, that's not it. This one. Do I have her on my list? Ooh, I do not. I do not. Dragon, do you by chance have Misfit Mina's channel? I don't have her at all. I must fix this. Dragon, if you can just give me her name, and that would be grand. Like the actual spelling of her Twitch name. I would be grateful and appreciative. Alright. Alright, everybody. Go give some love to Misfit Mina. She is a great, wonderful individual. I hope everybody had a wonderful, fun time. I will see you next week. When we pick up some Disguise. Actually, no. Monday, we're doing Community Stardew Valley with Vilinks again. Starting at 5 p.m. Everybody have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Take care now.